I'm Simon Humphrey and you're watching Simon Outdoors. This is a disclaimer for this video. Now, before you use a hand line around the world, depending what country you are, you need to check your local laws to see if it's illegal or allowed. You need to possibly have a fishing license, and you possibly need to have permission in the river. In the UK, a hand reel is illegal. I do not have a fishing license and I don't have permission to fish in this river, and I will not be catching a fish. That is a definite not. The tackle that I'm going to be using today in a survival situation, I would say would be the wrong tackle to try and fish in this river if I was, but I'm not going to fish in this river. I'm only going to demonstrate to you what you could do in a survival situation. The tackle that I've fitted into this survival kit, I would probably more likely to use on a bigger river or a big lake where there's going to be a lot bigger fish. This particular river, I have seen the size of fish when I've been walking with my children, and I would go with a lot smaller hook, and today is quite a wet day. So I would get a stick in a survival situation, dig the ground, get an earthworm and bait the hook that way. So let's make this clear. I am not going to catch a fish today. I am only showing you guys what you could do in a survival situation. I've got plenty of snap at home. I ain't going to catch no fish. Okay, so let's get started. I'm Simon Humphrey and you're watching Simon Outdoors. Now, today, it's been a scary day. It's a survival situation. There's been people knocking around the streets. I couldn't make it back to my house. I've been out for a walk, but luckily I always carry my Ferrofire Survival XXL. So, what am I going to do? I'm hungry. I'm quite hungry. I'm getting cold as well, so let's see what we can do with our survival tool. So first of all, the hat's going to come off, and then it's going back on again. Right, I'm hungry, so what am I going to do with this to get some food? Now, I'll show you in a minute. I have come down to the local river, and what I've done, try and get a bit of better light in, there we go. What I have done with this kit is I've customized it, and this is exactly what you can do too. So first of all, food. I'm going to unscrew the storage compartment. As you can see, I've got my compass. So I'm not worried about getting lost, I've got a compass. Next of all, what have I fitted in here? I have fitted a fishing kit. So, let's screw this cap back on here. And with the knots I've fitted on here to hold it around my neck, I'm going to open them up now. I'm going to put my hand through, and then I'm going to lock them back up, and you'll see why in a minute. So I've got a lure, or a lure, which is this little one here, and I've got plenty of line attached around here. I've also fitted a swivel. Now this is why I've done this. I'm now going to grab my survival tool. I'm going to undo the little swivel on here, and I'm going to attach it like so. So now my fishing line is attached to this. This is attached to my wrist, if a fish pulls along, it's not going to go. Also, you're thinking, what's next? So I'll show you. Once I've put this line into the water and it's fully out and I'm catching a fish, how am I going to get the fish back in? I can pull it. What am I going to do with the line? I can wrap the line around here as a hobo reel. So if this was all fully unwound, I can just wrap it round, pull the fish, wrap it round, pull the fish. Okay. Due to legal reasons, which I've explained in the previous video, I was actually going to put this lure into the water and show you me like reenacting fishing, but due to legal reasons I'm not going to, because I'm not going to get in trouble. So that's an option that I like about this survival tool, is that I can fit a fishing kit into here, and then I can wind it around the reel, pull my fish in, catch my fish, then I can wind it all around my piece of card again, store my fishing kit back in here, and then we go on to the next step. I want to cook my fish, so let's have a look at that.